Oh yeah, something's going on, guys. But today, I am just finishing up on yesterday's order, and you know, just trying to have a good day at the shop. Looking forward to doing the South Tree order. I'm actually kind of excited about doing that one. Excited to see the customer, like how happy she's going to be when she gets her tapes back. That is like, oh, it's so good when someone comes in thinking that their tapes are lost and you know you can fix them. So super stoked about that. I got myself a new camera here. Check that out. 5D Mark III Canon L Series 1635-2.8. Nice little camera. I'm going to use that to tape my thumbnails, I think, maybe. We'll see. Or if you want to buy it, let me know. I'll sell it to you. But yeah, just a normal, regular day at the office. I'm going to get started on some tapes here. Just got a few already rewound. Just been working on burning DVDs this morning. I did get a couple tapes started already, but I remembered I wanted to do those DVDs first, so I moved on to that. So after this run, we're getting close. I mean, he wants me to do all these little rascal tapes. I mean, I feel like this stuff might be available online somewhere. So I think I'm going to, you know, dig across YouTube and the internet, and if I can find these particular videos, I might just try to get the videos off the internet, but we'll see. Yeah. Oh, look at that. The weather. How was the weather back then? Oh, yeah. 25 degrees in Pensacola. 14 degrees in Destin. Or is that 25 miles per hour? Okay. 25 miles per hour winds. Never mind. Yeah, this one looks like a short one. It's got those huge reels. The ones I used to make the cleaner machine out of. Hey, if you guys are, if you have your own digitizing business and you're watching these videos, you know, thank you so much for the support. And I love talking to you guys in the comments. That's awesome. That last video about the disc film is just blowing up with comments. Super nice. Really happy about that. Thank you guys so much. Ooh, this is going to be interesting. I don't know if I'm going to be able to show this, but we got some 9/11 tapes going in. I probably won't show any of this footage, guys, but you can see the label there. I'm working on kind of an interesting job right now. Yeah, just recordings of the news. So this customer came in a few days ago, and I told him it'd probably be a couple weeks before I can get to his order because it's kind of large and I got a couple in front of his. But then he started calling me the next day and telling me that he had other people that wanted to come in, and whenever I was done with his, you know, he was going to bring some more tapes to me. So I just went ahead and jumped to it just to try to get more orders in the store. And I knew it was going to be a nice and easy job just because of the way it was stored. So this customer's order was stored in this tote. And what I've noticed is if a customer's orders comes in and it's in one of these plastic bins with a lid on it and it's been stored inside, it is probably the best looking tapes. I mean, this is probably the ideal way to store your tapes. I mean, I don't see these very often, but when I do, the job goes very easy. And I've been working on some pretty tough stuff the last week or two, so it was just nice to kind of I didn't want to mess with the VHS-C job I got over there. I just wanted to do an easy VHS job. So this is what my mental health can handle right now. So you kind of pick your jobs based on like basically how you're feeling. This looks like it was Top Gun and then it was recorded over. More 9/11 stuff. HBO series. But yeah, it's just nice to put a tape in and press play and it just works, you know. That doesn't happen on every one of these, you know, like every job's different, but this one seems to be okay. There are a few tapes from the last video that I need to work on. These right here all need a little love, so those 4 I'll do last. And probably won't even get into that today. I'll probably just knock these out today and maybe in a small order, and then tomorrow I'll hit it hard. Let's see. Remote Coach Digitizing, this is Sean. How can I help you? The guy's gonna come by with a CD to transfer. You know, I think he wants it on a USB drive, but I think I'm out of USB drives. Oh, so this one says it's an hour and 40 minutes, so that's nice. I already know how long this tape's gonna go, so I love that. God, he looks so much younger. Wow. That episode of Always Sunny in Philadelphia where they make fun of him is so friggin' funny. So far so good, guys. All these tapes are playing great. They're all recorded in standard play. It's awesome. This is just my dream job for today. Oh man. Wrong player. Alright, that one's finished. 30 minutes long. Not 11 show.
On top of it, they should pick this up. ABC's Brian Ross with an exclusive report.
Uh-oh. I think we got dirty heads. Nope. Nope. Oh yeah, something's going on, guys. Now, is this dirty head? Or is it just bad tape? Oh, we got a white screen. A white screen? Never see that. You can hear audio. Tape looks good. Let's try it in a different player. First off, and we'll just see. I got a feeling that tape's recorded that way. I just got a weird feeling. I don't know. Well, I could be wrong. We'll see. We'll find out real quick. All right. Same thing. Let's throw in a tester tape to make sure it's on our VCRs. I'll go ahead and toss this in here real quick too and check it on this player. Since we're already queued up, the player's working fine. This is doing this again on this third player here. So just gotta try to figure this one out. Could just be a bad recording. So all we can do is try to fast forward through that. I don't think any of my players' heads are dirty because it's playing this just fine. And we'll try this one too. And should play. It's playing fine, so just like I expected, there's nothing wrong with this tape. It's just got a bad recording on it. So let's just see if we can fast forward through it to find some footage. And it's not a super VHS tape either. So just fast forward. Let's see what we get. definitely hear something. Ooh, is that one gonna be my Mount Everest? White screen. Never see white screen. Let's see if this one plays. That tape, something's wrong with that one. I think it was the recording. Yeah, tons of recorded TV here. So that's not playing. The only thing I can really think to do is I'm gonna try it in the Super VHS player and see if it does anything. I don't think it will. Let's just drop it real quick. Let's see if it plays on this. No, we're getting the same thing. Still think I got footage on it recorded, just something went wrong with the recording. Not sure what's going on there. We'll figure it out though. Oh, it's that line. I wanted to try to get rid of that line. This is usually the VCR that I do that with. So there's a line at the bottom of the tape there. I'm guessing it's this first one. You can see it at the bottom of the tape there, bottom of the screen. If I just turn this, it's gone. Oh, there it goes. Come back a little bit. There it is. It's coming back. I think it's this one maybe. Most of the time this works, but not working today. That was the reason why I pulled this tape, that's right. Extended play.
Himself this year into a very solid player, offensively and defensively. He has done a great job filling in left field for the injured Hideki Matsui. He is a good baseball player. Last year,
all right, looking good. This is a problem, guys. We'll put it in this TV here just to take a look at it again. Put it in this mono machine and see what it does. Still got nothing. So I'll just run through it. This might be torn up. I think I'm going to fast forward all the way to the end, then rewind it, and then I'll put it in a player. And if it works, it works. If it doesn't, I'll put it in a player and I'll adjust the tracking and see if I can get it to show an image. But everything else looks like it's going pretty good. This one's black, but I can see fuzz. I'm not sure what that is. But it's not, that's definitely not a dirty video head. It's just a black screen. So things are going pretty well up here, guys. Except for that one tape. I know one of these needs to be repaired. I can't remember which one it is. Still no image on this guy. You can kind of hear it. Sounds like there's some audio in there. Tape's not getting torn up, and the tape is not dirty. It actually looks pretty freaking good. So I don't think there's any reason to put it through a cleaner or anything. I think it's just got a bad recording on it. Yeah, most people don't want copy this kind of stuff over. And I usually don't do it. I don't like doing that, but I told him, I was like, hey man, you know, I don't know if it's worth the money to get that stuff done, but if you want to do it, I'll take care of it for you. I've got no film in the store right now. I hate it. I like doing film. Let's see if 15 will play. Inside edition. Oh, guys, I'm running out of content. I guess I got plenty of content because I'm going to be able to do the...
At this event at the World Trade Center, some say they see the face of the devil in the smoke. Then, the story behind this strange shot. Hoaxes, predictions, separating the truth from the nonsense on the internet.
We're going to check out this VCR tomorrow, probably. Got a Magnavox. Not my favorite kind of VCR, but it is a customer's, and they asked me to take a look at it for them, so a lot of times I will do that, and if I can fix it, I'll charge them. But nothing wrong with that. A lot of times they just give them to me, but I don't really want the Magnavox. I've got a bunch of those over here. A bunch of Magnavox. I got the exact same player over there, actually. ZV427. Yeah, and there's a ZV427. Yeah, these are the exact same VCR. I mean, we obviously know I got a bunch of the same Panasonic players. I've actually got a few more of the Panasonic VHS DVD players back at the house. I just never brought them up here because I haven't started using them yet. And I mean, I got a couple here too. I use them, but not really. I don't really use this stuff over here anymore for anything other than, I mean, I might throw a tape in here every once in a while and over here if I'm really busy, but I really, like I've said in my previous videos, I really think that nine setups has been like the perfect number for me. And then every once in a while I'll do 10, 11 if things are going well. I might, when I do the VHS-C job, I'll probably fill them all up just to knock it out quick. Oh, you ain't gotta rewind like that. We don't need you to ever rewind again. Don't like hearing those rewinders go. This box is tore up, yo. Go ahead and put a pin in this one. I'm just recording all of his tapes from start to finish. Even with the recorded TV, I always ask the customers, if I find recorded TV, do you want me to copy it? And they usually say, no, I just want the home movies. And I'm like, okay, great. If I run across recorded TV, I'll check it out, make sure there's no home movies on it, and then I won't charge them. I don't charge for tapes that just have Friends or Cheers on them if they don't want them, because I won't. Because what I'll do is I'll put them in and I'll put them in play, fast forward, and then I'll press record on Elgato, and it'll fast forward through the tape in like 20 minutes or like 15 minutes or something, and then I'll go back and I'll review the footage, and if I see any home movies, then I'll go and transfer the tape, because then I'm going to charge them. But if I don't find anything in there, then I just don't charge them, and I give them a better price for them. Or yeah, I only charge like $5 to go through them like that. But some people don't have a way to check their tapes to see what's on them, so that's also like something I'm doing back here. I'm making sure the tapes aren't blank, and if they are blank, then I confirm they're blank, and I think I charge like $5 for that. But if I find a home movie, then I'm charging full price, even if it's 5 minutes, 1 minute, 2 minutes, because I mean, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to transfer home movies. There we go. More news. Yeah, that's the thing, right? Like, only charging for copying home movies gives me incentive to really, really dig deep and look for the home movies on those blank tapes or on those on those seemingly blank or recorded TV only tapes. So this is, I was having this tape was a problem. So we will use one of these today. Because this is the one with the time-based problems. That's actually looking okay. I mean, it's got that flicker, but we'll wait and see what it looks like with the Alright, so we're just gonna throw this head cleaner in there real quick. Let's see. I did go through and clean all the heads on all my players. See, that actually looks okay. It's dark, but that's because they did. This is a film capture on a VHS tape from back in the day. So I'll try to boost the brightness a little bit on it. And we'll rewind. And I think this looks fine for what it is. It's just the intro graphic didn't stand the test of time, but the video looks okay. The intro graphic looks terrible. So we'll just start there. And once the graphics are gone, cut out, then it's fine. That's from that dude's graphic he put on there. There's no sound, I don't think. Yeah. Hopefully that cleans up. There, see, there it goes. Now it's better. That has something to do with the way he recorded it. Clean. Yeah, it's weird. Weird. You know, we're all running. Except for this one. I'm not sure what happened here. It was only going for 3 minutes. I don't hear anything or see anything. There's definitely some footage on it. Alright, well that's done. He's got some short tapes in here. I'm gonna end up giving some discounts for the short tapes. For sure. Second family memories tape here. And I might have to just do this on that same player over there, but we'll see. Pretty sure it does the same thing, because whoever that Video Ventures company is, their graphic is terrible. It's working that time. Adding graphics to VHS tapes back then, I guess I wonder how you did it. You just had that graphic on a tape and then you just recorded it over the front of each tape and then started their capture. Look, he even shifted the player. You can tell he's projecting on a wall or something. Didn't clean the film because you can see all the hairs and everything on it. But they're cool. It's cool to have it. And it's pretty cool to see them on those little go-karts. Look at that. Little train. It's flickering all over the place. I'm gonna have to see if he still has the film. If you still have the film, I can get you a better copy than this, bro. I always do that when I see I want to see this kind of stuff. I'm actually going to call him real quick. You got a quick second?
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing's wrong. I'm just calling because I'm transferring a few of these tapes, and there's a few of them in here, or 2 of them, that are like a old video transfer company transferred some 8mm film. I can't remember. I can't remember if I asked you if you still had the film.
Oh, I'm gonna say my parents don't. I think that's why they did. They gave the people the film. I'd have to ask them, but
I was gonna just say,
probably not.
I was just gonna say, if you did find that film, there's way better ways to capture it these days. I mean, it's coming through on the VHS, but it's just coming through the way. I mean, it's just an old VHS capture of a projector on a window. I guess the only other thing I can really put in this video is attempting to get this one to play. And I don't really want to mess with the tracks on this VCR. Okay, I'll do it. I'm going to try to fix this tape real quick. Oh, I don't want to do this on this player, but I'm going to. Oh wait, we got a customer coming in. Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. How about you this morning?
I am doing great. Just chugging along.